Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. So today is Monday, November 24th, 2025. And it has been a pretty good day, y'all. I must say, it's been a good day. Got some time in with my kiddo, which is always good. Got some things accomplished around the house, so that was good. Anyway. Hey, Arnie, good to see you. Hey, Libby. Hey, Yadira. Good to see y'all. Anyway, like I said, it's been a good day. Hey, Nanook. Anyway, so looks like we got Bella. We got Dakota here, a Sabrina there, a Shelly here. Hi, Strawberry. Good to see you. All right, Libby. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, can I thank you? I was going to say I haven't heard from Holly, so I don't know if she's coming in or not. Thank you, Strawberry. I appreciate it. Yeah, you did, Nanook. So I don't know if Dave will be in or not. I did talk to him a few minutes ago, but he has his second cataract surgery in the morning. What's wrong with Layla? I hope Layla's okay. Well, thank you, Strawberry, I think. I am a grandmother, but my granddaughter's only a year old. Thank you, Nanook. Arnie, did something happen to Layla? Is she okay? You are a rotten cat. Not today, Sharon, but maybe tomorrow. Hang on, y'all. No, oh no, Arnie, I'm so sorry. Hey, Tommy, good to see you. Strawberry, I'm doing well. What about you? Hi, Peter. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry Layla's having a good day. Oh, Malawi, very cool. Yeah, somebody let Tommy out the cage again. Arnie, how old is Layla? No, I'm so sorry. Hi, Grayson. Welcome in. Thank you for that, Grayson, but no religion in the chat, please. Cheap cage. Tommy's going to be good tonight? Somebody take a video of that. Oh, she's 12? Oh, I'm so sorry. Somebody make sure you get a screen recording of Tommy being good, okay? We need proof. I mean, I know we'll have it here, but we need proof. We need a second backup just in case. Hi, Briley. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Briley? Oh, so you try to claim Layla like you claim Bree Bree. Okay, who is this and where is Tommy? Anyway. Thank you, Briley. I appreciate that. Sharon. Look here. You get a judgmental look for that. Tell him, Dakota. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Tommy, I'm actually doing pretty good today. Lenny, you're going to have to go the other way. What about you? Ah. Hey, Zachary, good to see you. Hey, Victoria, welcome in. Thank you, I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from, Victoria? Zachary, I'm doing pretty well. How about you? Well, good, Tommy. Gershon, you're from India. Cool. Briley, I'm not sure which one you saw. You're from Texas, Victoria? That's cool. Oh, good, Zachary. If you're talking about this guy, this is Dakota. The one that was just trying to step over the phone is Lenny. This one, the black one, oh, that's Dakota. Good night, Gershon. I hope you have a great rest of your night. This is Sabrina. We call her Bree Bree because when my youngest daughter started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina. So she came out Bree Bree. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, and no religion in the chat, please. This is Bree Bree. Who came out Bree Bree when my daughter started. That's Shelly. And that ain't all of them. Thank you, Victoria. I hope you have a great rest of your night as well. Well, anyway, so we also have Squeaky and Bella around somewhere. Plus the dog, Jasper. Anyway. Yeah, probably. Thank you. I have 6. At one point, I had 15. But then 2 passed away, and I had to rehome a few because I became a single mom and couldn't, well, legally single, and just couldn't afford to take care of them all. So some of them I had to rehome. Hey, Harish, good to see you. Exactly, Sharon. Hey, Justin, good to see you. Yeah, Demon Spawn 1, DS1. Also, y'all, just a quick reminder, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. Because there are some things discussed in here that kids don't need to hear. So anyway. I'm sorry, Briley. Justin. Anyway, y'all. I did get some rather sad news yesterday. So the neighborhood I grew up in was basically just a big family. Hold on a second, y'all. I need to check something. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to answer something. I'm sorry. Hey, 2X. Good to see you. But, hey, Sims. Welcome in. I'm not married, but I'm also not single. I do have a man. Where are you chatting from, Sims? But anyway, y'all. So the neighborhood I grew up in was basically a big family. We spent holidays together. I'm doing good, 2X. How are you? We spent holidays together. We're always at each other's houses. Kids were all of us kids were around the same age, so we were constantly together, running up and down the streets. All the parents looked out for all the kids, that sort of thing. Well, there's The family lives across the street from my mom and dad. Lives directly across the street. Jasper, stop. Sorry. Here, let me put this up here, and I'll answer this in a minute. After this. So, oh, I'm sorry, 2X. I've had I have those sometimes, and they are not fun. But anyway, the family across the street, all of them have been there since the mid to late 1970s. Okay, so we've known these people for a long time. Anyway, the man lives directly across the street, and Sharon, it's not Stephanie's family. Found out he's been sick for a long time, and we found out the other day it's just a matter of time. They're saying that he doesn't have long left, so that's pretty kind of sad. This tells you how close that whole neighborhood is. So when the family lives catty corner, no, Steph's dad passed away in 2009. But no, this is the one that lives directly across. But the ones that live catty corner across the street, which is the family I just mentioned to Sharon, when that dad passed away, right, 2X. But sometimes it feels like that. Hey, Dylan, good to see you. No, I'm okay. I was just got some kind of sad news yesterday, but I'm okay. But, when the dad lived catty corner across the street passed away. Hey, Rahadas, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And no, I'm not going to say that. Where I was working at the time did not want to let me off for the funeral because he wasn't family. Oh, it's okay, Dylan. Thank you, though. But when he passed away, they told me that he wasn't family, so they didn't want to let me off for the funeral. My parents are those kinds. When you get a job, you go to work every day. You don't miss work for nothing. You could be on your deathbed. My parents are going to tell you to go to work. But so I told my boss that I probably should have Sharon. Hey, Pablo, welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Pablo? I want to know who this is and where Tommy went. Hi, Spencer, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? But anyway. Hey, Tracy, good to see you. But anyway, when he passed away, and they didn't want to let me off for the funeral, I told my boss, I said, y'all can either do without me for a day, or you can do without me for good, because I will quit. I was in management. Right, Sharon, exactly. Tracy, I think Tommy's been kidnapped by aliens. Spencer, you're in the UK? That's pretty cool. But anyway. I expected my parents to be mad when I told her, which long story short there, I got the day off. I didn't have to quit. I expected my parents to be mad. But my mom was like, because I told my mom, they said, because he's not family, Mom said they just don't get it, do they? I said, no, they didn't. They weren't mad at all, because he is family. Anyway. Tracy. No, so it'll likely be the same way when the neighbor across the street passes. I don't care what I'm doing. I will be at that funeral. Right. Sharon, just know that I am here and I love you. You know how to get in touch with me. Quit, Jasper. Anyhow. Spencer, I am in North Georgia. Yeah, that's Jasper playing the jingle bells. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Ashley, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Your knack? Back? Okay. So now you are Zachariah and Knack. No, I have not, Spencer. I would love to visit over there sometime, but I've never been able to afford to travel that far. So anyway, but all in all, y'all, it's been a pretty good day. Hey, Alice, good to see you. It has been a while. And I actually know because I don't know who that is or why I'm being asked to say that. Hey, Holly, there you are. Oh, have you, Spencer? That's cool. What parts did you go to? But anyway. Oh, was he, Sharon? I see how he is. He just don't come in here. I'm gonna get him. Did you, Spencer? Do you know what state that was in? Oh, like Disney? The one in Florida or the one in California? Yes, Papa, 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 free beer. Papa, Papa, come in here. Anyway, y'all. Oh, okay, Spencer. That's actually so. Even though I'm in North Georgia, half my family, I mean, most of my family's in Florida, and half of them are just outside of Orlando, and half of them are in the Tampa and Clearwater area. So Disney World in Orlando is not all that far from my family down there. All right, Holly. Give Jasmine a kiss for me. And smack Junior on the back of the head. Because I'm telling that was for calling me old the other day. Yep, Turkey Day in a few days. Tommy, we used to go down there 2 or 3 times a year. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. Holly. Oh, really, Spencer? So, I used to go down 2 or 3 times a year. Sharon, hey, if somebody would quit telling me the speed limit every 5 seconds. Hey, Leo. Anyway. But when my cousin died in 2010, right, that's what you were doing for like an hour. Anyway, after my cousin passed in 2010, it was several years before I could even face the idea of going back down there. Even though I've got the rest of my family there, that cousin in particular, I was really close to. Hey, Big Chief, good to see you. Oh, really, Spencer? And I'm sorry to hear about your mom. But now, even though I can deal with the idea of going down there and I want to go down there, now it's the question of not being able to afford to. So, maybe, hopefully within the next year, I'll get to go back down there and see everybody. Like I said, it was a good 8 or 9 years before I could even think about wanting to go down there. All right, Holly. I want to know who this is. Where did Tommy go? Was Tommy kidnapped by aliens? He's being too nice. Yeah, being broke is definitely not fun. Also, y'all, so best sandwich you can make. What do y'all think? I'm thinking. Oh, good, Tracy. Right, Sharon? Exactly. Reuben, Sharon, I'm thinking. I just like A simple grilled cheese. Hey, Angelica, welcome in. I do remember you. How are you doing? It's been a little bit. Right, Spencer. I mean, that stuff. I mean, it necessary for the cancer, but it's rough. The one you made as a child. What was that, Leo? Oh wow, Tracy. I'm so sorry. There you go, Big Chief. Anyway. Hi, Aki. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, that sounds very unique. Spam, rice, and nori wrap. Very unique. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Yeah, I like that, Arnie. Used to be one of my favorite go-to meals. Also, y'all, that actually sounds pretty good, Leo. Yeah, now I'm hungry too. I was already hungry. Oh, that's cool, Aki. Spencer, what do I do for work? I do this and I write books. That's what I do. Hang on, y'all. I sense sarcasm, Leo. And I know a lot of y'all probably didn't see this, but we had a troll, the real Bentley. I just want to say he would have to go through my boyfriend, and I don't see that happening. What kind of books? I write fantasy fiction. I like to write books where, like any fantasy. All right, Sharon, it's like fantasy creatures like werewolves and lycans and things like that. I like to write stories about them to make it seem like they could be real. I love those type of stories. And yes, you can find them on. There's an app called Dream. It's the word Dream with an E on the end. Look up either the White Wolf's brother or my abuser, my mate. Oh, thank you, Angelica. I appreciate that. And from there, you can find. You can just click on my name there where it's got the writer, and you'll find all my books. Hi, Abdul. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And yes, I do. I have 2 kids. One of them, I think she might still be in here. One of them is Holly. She is 23, and I also have a 6-year-old. No, Tommy, they're not. Hi, Dakota. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yes, Holly, they were asking if I had kids. Shadow Princess there is one of my kids. You're lurking? Yeah, that's my oldest daughter. Thank you, Adira. Yes, please, y'all. One of my mods is No Face. He's a really good guy, but he's found himself in a really difficult position. If y'all could help him out financially, that would be awesome. The link there is there that Yadira has posted. It's also on my main page. Oh, that's cool, Spencer. Well, welcome in, Dakota. Where are you chatting from? And Dakota, I would like you to meet Dakota. That's his name. Hi, Adrian. Welcome in. Happy birthday. Thank you, Holly. Exactly, Holly. Abdul, you're from Libya. That's cool, but I'm not. Only 2 people get to call me mom or mommy. Right. Spencer, I probably. I mean, if I really thought about it, I would be, but my brain is not wanting to go there. I'm sorry, Dakota. You have to be 16 to be in here. Right, Leo? For real. I asked that question a lot. All right, Holly. All right, Abdul. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Anyway, y'all, trigger warning, I vape. It's just a nicotine vape. There ain't nothing illegal in this. So if you don't like it, you've been warned. Hi, Jory. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Tommy? Hi, Lydia, and thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Angelica. Yes, vape time. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tracy. That's a pain. Welcome back, Sharon. Thank you, Angelica. Look at the flowers. Anyway, and thank you for the raid, Lydia. I appreciate it. So we have answered that question. Let's see what else pops up. Okay, this might be it. I would be afraid of the answer if Papa was in here. Oh wow, that's kind of interesting, Spencer. Oh, good, Tracy. Right? I was just thinking that, Leo. Which that happens to be my favorite spoon. Well, Tracy, that just really sucks. And I wish I could help you. Thank you, Angelica. Hey, I could use that. I actually have zero makeup. I don't. That's one of the reasons I don't wear it. I don't own any. So my mom asked me a little while back what I wanted for Christmas, and that was one of the things I told her I'd like to have some makeup, even though I don't wear it much. Thank you, Spencer. Hey, Sue. Good to see you. Sorry, y'all. My eyes been bothering me today. Favorite spoon though, whichever one I can use to stir my coffee. Really? Wow, Tracy. Hey, mine is majorly going up too, but not that much. Mine is, which I've got a call about. And well, hello, welcome in. I'm so sorry I can't read your name. What would you like me to call you? Yeah, mine is. They're saying mine is going from 91, I think, 91 and some change a month to a little over 250. I can't afford that. But I did get something today saying I had been approved for insurance through Georgia Access or something. Oh, awesome, Sharon. Where did you get a job at? That is crazy, Tracy. And it's going up in all states, Yadira? That's just insane. I don't blame you, Leo. Thank you, Spencer. I'm okay though. We're talking about health insurance. Thank you, Angelica. A moving company. Oh, cool. Hey, that seems to be right up his alley. Right, Tommy, for real. Right, Tracy, exactly. Yes, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, de- not depressed, but I do have a sleep disorder that makes me sleepy quite often. I'm actually not that sleepy tonight. Knock on wood. My other thing is, all right, Leo. Right. So my other thing is, and my eye doctor has actually told me this for some reason, especially since my eye procedures, my eyelids, ain't catching up on comments, got diagnosed. Oh, not yet, Holly. The sleep study is on December 3rd. But we know I have it. There you go, Tracy. But my eyelids, actually, since all my eye procedures, my eyelids, I can't get them to open up all the way very easily. Oh, really, Leo? See, seems to be more and more common these days. But he's actually said that I may, if my eyelids were any drooped any further, I would have to have surgery to have them lifted. What, my sleep disorder, Holly? Oh, it's sleep apnea. We know I have it. Right. Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate that, but no religion in the chat, please. All right, Tommy, I guess you're just out of luck. All right, Justin. Well, welcome back, Victoria. Right, Tracy, and I think a lot of people are going to be in that boat. I know I am. I can't pay no $250 a month. Oh, you're good, Holly. I still love you. Did you, Sue? Is everything okay? Anyway, so I have spent a good part of my day cleaning. And good, Sue. I did get some things done today. Didn't get as much accomplished as I wanted to, but I did get a few things done. Had my living room mostly picked up. Right, Tracy? That's just scary. Preparing me for Thanksgiving. So, yep, we definitely are, Tracy. Well, thank you, Sharon. Hi, Sedan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sedan, is that, or I may be saying that wrong. I'm sorry. So I come back in here though. So I got the living room, had mostly picked up. Went to put the kiddo to bed. Sat in there with her a little extra tonight because it was Thanksgiving break, so you didn't have to go to sleep like right away. So I'm sitting there with her. We read books and stuff, and I'm proud of my little one. She's doing really good on her reading. But I come back in here. That's just not even right, Sharon. I come back in here. Oh, he's in here, Zachary. I don't know where he just went to, but he's in trouble. Because I came back in the living room. I have a little garbage can that sits right beside my couch where I put like my wrappers and stuff in there if I'm snacking. And it closes. It's got a lid and everything. That dog. Hey Eric, good to see you. Came in here. There were wrappers all over my living room. Empty water bottles. Wow, Sharon, that's awful. Spread all over my living room. The minute I look down, thank you, Tommy. The minute I look down, I said, who did this? Yes, Jasper's being a bad boy. Yeah, Tracy, I told him my favorite spoon is Dave. Right, Sharon, exactly. But anyway, I looked up after I said, who did this? I looked up and Jasper's going, had his tail tucked, trying to slowly walk away. That's why I said my favorite spoon is Dave. Leo. But if we're talking about literal spoons, my favorite spoon is just whichever one I happen to grab to stir my coffee. Yes, he did. He did, Sharon. Yes, Arnie, he knew. Right, Eric? You have a spork. There you go, Angelica. Yes, sporks for life. Bad boys, bad. That's what Jasper was fixing to be hearing, those bad boys, bad boys. So, my grandparents had that, Tommy, the big fork and big spoon. My Holly's grandparents, I think, had it too. I think everybody had them back in those days. The big, yeah, those big wooden fork and spoon. Hi, Ranji. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Ranji? Or is it Ranji or Ranji? And no, I am from the USA. I'm in North Georgia. What about you? Right, Leo? Hey, I actually thought they were kind of cool. Ranji, I am doing pretty well. Is it Ranjit? Ranji? I'm not sure. I am doing pretty well. What about you? Hi, Matilda. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Y'all, I think Tommy has been kidnapped and replaced by aliens. But anyway. No, Matilda, we're not doing that here. Right, Leo? For real. Angelica, I do. I mean, I do have family here. I'm not saying all my family's in Florida. My parents and my sister are here, plus my kids and stuff. But like aunts, uncles, cousins, yeah, kind of stink. It kind of sucks that I don't get to see them much. Right, Leo? There you go. Yeah, especially since it is turning out that that number is actually considered demonic. Nope. Oh, she's talking about those two numbers that I can't stand that all the kids are yelling these days. You know, the two numbers that come between 5 and 8. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. That's really sad. Yeah, those numbers, we don't do those. Did you, Sharon? I would too. But anyway, yeah. So Dave actually sent me something the other day talking about how those numbers are actually demonic. And he sent me the video where they're talking about it and basically how that when they proved it. No. Right, Spencer? Now my 6-year-old is meaning right, Lydia, I don't either. And I told my 6-year-old she would say it playing around just to annoy me. And I did say hi to you, Ranjit. Hey, Matrix, good to see you. How's your visit going? Right, you dear. Thank you, Ranjit. I appreciate it. Right, Sharon, exactly. Anyway, I told my 6-year-old, it's like we ain't doing that chant no more. So she said she was saying, so can I say like Thank you, Leo. So she's saying things like, "Can I say like 7, 8 instead, or 8, 9 instead?" Or something. I was like, "No, no." Right, Spencer? I don't do the Ouija boards either. They are not allowed in my house. I've heard too many stories of when things did go bad because of those. Oh, good, Tracy. Good, Matrix. I'm glad. So y'all, Matrix is getting to see his son for the first time in a long time, and getting to meet his son's kids. Right, Sharon? Exactly. Those ain't coming anywhere near my house. I've heard too many horror stories. Okay, now I know somebody has kidnapped Tommy. That's somebody else on Tommy's account. That's true to an extent, Spencer. But some things, Now, I need snow. Right, Leo? I don't know who that is. I hope y'all don't mind if I munch a little bit on the stream. I meant to eat beforehand, but I just got sidetracked with picking up wrappers. Jasper. Where is Jasper? Oh, Jasper's over there on his blanket. Right? All right, Matrix. And we love you too. Have a good rest of your night. You're getting snow for Thanksgiving? I'm so jealous, Lydia. Hey, Harbaugh, it's good to see you. Your alibi? Really, Angelica? I want snow. Yes, Tommy, you do. Mocked That's Sophia. What am I getting for Christmas? Hey, Papa, there you are. We summoned you earlier, Papa. What took you so long? Let the chaos begin. That's about right. I know I'm getting makeup for Christmas. That much I know. And hopefully some new earbuds. Yes, the chaos has arrived. I see. Your shows are more important than us, huh? Well, Leo, I mean, Tommy has never been accused of being normal. You mean normal for Tommy, though? All right, Holly. Well, I hope not, Tracy. Holly, is that the account that Papa can see? Why is that letting yourself down, Papa? Yeah, I agree, Sharon. Most of them aren't bad. No, not yet, Spencer. Right, Tracy, for real. I know you don't, Papa. And no, Spencer, Georgia is tends to be pretty old fashioned, and AKA kind of backwards at times. All right, Leo. Mm-hmm. Yes, Tommy. They're Nature Valley. Let's see. These. I love these things. Yeah, Georgia tends to. I mean, eventually they'll probably get to legalizing it here, but we will probably be one of the last states to do so, if not the last state. Hey, John, good to see you. John, I'm doing pretty well. What about you? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, okay, Papa. I don't know if that's safe though. Right, Lydia, I will too. I have to stop myself. That's why I was just showing Tracy. It's these Nature Valley dark chocolate and dark chocolate peanut and almond. Thank you, Adira. I figure this is my way of being semi healthy, sort of, and still having my chocolate. You're going vigilante, Papa. Hey, sometimes they need to. There you go, Sharon. I can easily picture you saying that. And Sharon, I am sorry that I didn't make it to your live today. My mom was here, and I didn't feel like hearing the griping about it. I'm over here helping you, and you're looking at your phone. Right, Arnie? They're good. I love these things. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. But oh really, Papa? Right, I figured you would, Sharon. Look, y'all. My mom, bless her heart, really did come to help, and that I appreciated it. I was already cleaning before she got here, but anyway. So I went in. I literally had gone into my bedroom. I know you do. I had gone into my bedroom, got my sheets off the bed, all the it pop up. You have to go to school tomorrow, Angelica. The kids here are out all week. But anyway, so I literally had gone in my room, gotten all the sheets and stuff off the bed. Papa. And walked out of my room with them in the basket and helped carry my basket out with all my stuff in it, put it in the laundry room, and looked out the window. And my mom had just pulled in the driveway. That's how close that was, right? My mom walks in. She picks something up. I don't remember what it was, but she went to set it in my bedroom. And she comes out. You've been sleeping on this bed with no sheets. You better not be sleeping on it. It's a brand new bed. So She's like, you better not be sleeping on this bed with no sheets. I was like, Mom, I literally took them off 5 minutes ago. That hadn't even been 5 minutes. Ask the kid. Like, look, they're right there in the top of the laundry pile. You had to find a box? Well, what kind of a box are we talking about? I was like, yeah. Like, look, they're right there on top of the laundry pile, Mom. They're right there. Well, thank you, Spencer. I hope you have a great rest of your day your day or night as well. It was nice meeting you. Right, Yadira? That's what I said. Well, thank you, Sue. No, Angelica, I don't. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just don't. Papa. Right, Tommy. And I try to tell myself that, but y'all can ask Sharon and pretty much anybody that's overheard my mom when we're on voice chat, and Holly. Holly knows. Right, Holly, exactly. Holly, is that the account that Papa can see? Papa. Yes, coffee before bed. Oh, okay, Holly. Just making sure. Hey, Crafty. Good to see you, ma'am. Oh, I bet, Sharon. It is good to see you, Crafty. I haven't seen you in here in a while. How are you and Jason doing? I love Crafty too. Anyway. Right, I understand that, Sharon. Oh. Papa, you might have to fight Jason. You haven't seen her in a while, dear. Something tells me that, or in forever. Something tells me maybe not. You may not be altogether true. Oh, that's cool, Crafty. What's for dinner? Jinx, Sharon. Papa, remember we brought Jason back from Mexico. He'd already taken over the cartel. Papa. Oh, I'm sorry, Lydia. I hope she recovers quick. Glad she didn't break anything, though. Y'all, I'm convinced Tommy's been taken over by aliens. Our Tommy is not that nice. Anyway. Yes, that is imposter Tommy. Oh, I didn't say you weren't a nice guy, Tommy. You're just being nicer than normal. And it's a little weird. That's okay. We still love you. And impasta. Impasta. I listen. So I've got a friend of mine that I follow on here that he is Italian. And he's Italian. He lives in, he lives like in New England. I can't remember exactly which state, but so he's got that. He's first of all he's got the Italian, and then he's got that accent. So yeah, that would be exactly how he would say imposter would be impasta. He's pasta. There you go, Sharon. Tracy. Yeah, I think it is, Sharon. I think he is in Jersey. In Jersey. And he cracks me up. Because he'll be talking about, he'll get frustrated with something. He'll go, "Ah, your sister's ass." It's funny. Is it Sue? I'm going to eat my other. Papa, I'll say it. Soccer. Hey, Bill. Good to see you. Papa, can you see Holly on that account, on the Holly's Cozy Corner? Soccer, Papa. Papa? Are you, Leo? Ooh, double team, Papa. I do believe that's 3, Papa. Papa, can you give the sin bin a good cleaning while you're there? It needs it. Sucker. Oh. Is Jasmine watching? Hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. Hey, what happened to Leo? We did. Zachary. I believe that was an oopsie, Leo. Bruh. All right, Leo. Jasmine. Mimi loves you, Jasmine. Oh, just for a minute, Zachary. He'll be right back. All right, Sue. I hope you have a great rest of your night. There he is. Papa. He does. He does it on purpose. Good night, Sue. We do not, Papa. We do nothing to you that you don't bring on yourself. There you go, Sharon. Zachary, that'll get you timed out. Papa. You, sir, were quadruple teamed, Papa. Only my pal's Batman. Did Dave come in? Mm. Mm. Oh, there was 4 of us that time, Papa. Bill. Hey, Dave. Ninja Bot. Oh, Dave, just so you know, they were asking about. They were asking about. It says, I have a favorite spoon. Mine was you. You're my favorite spoon. Or, I guess if you're talking about a real spoon, it'd be the spoon that would stir my coffee, but. I did. I called him a utensil. Oh, Papa, do you need a banjo? Hey, Papa. Ding 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 ding. Ignore the red ladder. Dave. Red laser, you mean? There you go. I was wondering where the red ladder came from. I thought maybe it was something to do with Pennywise. I wasn't sure. Or tucked. Right? Papa. Then why is he tickling you under the covers? I mean, ignore the red balloon. Well, some people might need to follow the red balloon. Survival of the fittest. I think everybody's answered this. That's going to answer it, so we'll take that off of there. Yes, yes, we all float down here, Papa. Papa, that explains a lot, Papa. Oh. There you go, Bill. Papa, what are you trying to say? That was to Sharon. I was fixing to say that, Sharon. Sandy said hi, Dakota. There you go. There's his handsome face. Y'all are being judged now. Dear makes sense now. Look, y'all. Are you feeling judged? Actually, I tried to watch it the other day, Papa, and the only thing I could find was just a video explaining it. I couldn't find the actual episode. Hundy P. What, you dear? Feeling the need to hug Dakota? And he did say seriously. I will hug him for you, Sharon. Papa. Thank you, Sharon. I will hug him for you. Oh, okay. There. Look, I'm blind. Y'all can't confuse me like that. Sharon. And Tracy said hi to you. People are saying hi to you. I know that now. At first, I was confused. Papa. Here you go, Sharon. I'm hugging him for you. He's a huggy boy. You're welcome. I know, Papa. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from, Tony? There you go, Dave. Tracy. It wasn't me. Good night, Zachary. I hope you have a good rest of your night. All right, good night, Leo. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Papa, somehow that doesn't surprise me. Oh, no, okay. I think I know what Tony means, and it wasn't bad, y'all. I think. They say if you slow blink at your cat, it's supposed to tell them you love them. Right, Tommy? Yeah, I've heard that a few times. All right, Crafty, I hope you have a good rest of your night and tell Jason we said hi. Supposedly, if you slow blink at your cat, it's supposed to tell them you love them. Twice if you need help. Right, Sharon? I don't know. Mine don't seem to pay attention to it. I would admit I tried. Right, that's what I hear, Tracy. Papa, you may. I don't know that Jason. Yeah, I don't know that Jason would allow that, Papa. Dave. Well, I try, but they dodge. Right, Tony. That's what I was just telling them. Papa. Well, I did have a one-eyed cat for a long time. Just saying. Right, you dear. Papa? That might land you in the sin bin, Papa. Papa, you seem to be really fond of that sin bin. That neat Dakota. Sharon, exactly. And I think he's got something going on with one eye. Papa, Papa, Papa. Do y'all see what I mean, though, with the one eye? I think he's got something going on with it. Yadira, let's cool him down. Hose him off. There you go, Sharon. Take a little video. Boom, 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 ba ding, 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 ding. There you go, Jane. Send him right on over to Blue Ridge. All right, Holly. Oh. Anyway. Right, Sharon. Papa, man, you gonna fight. You got issues, Papa. Use the litter box. I think that's like 10, Papa. There you go, Dave. Bella. Hey, Bella. How's your good, Bella? Well, darn it, even the litter box is taken. Hey, Libby. Welcome back. I don't think Papa knows how to be good. And if Papa behaved and Tommy was being nice all in one stream, I don't know if I could handle it. Sharon. Robot struggles. Hi, Shauna. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Was it Shauna Lee's? I didn't yet, Libby. I honestly haven't been on here much today. Get a potty chair. Get you like a one of those training toilets for the kids. What? Sharon, Tommy just called you bruh. Oh, really, Libby? What? It might be better to do that in the dark than in the daytime. Are you going to use a leaf as toilet paper? The sink. Oh, I know you have, Sharon. Me too. She's dudette. And this, Papa. And this is Cletus. She's Cletus because she's trying to bite me. Ain't that Cletus? Well, bring it on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Bring it on, Cletus. Oh, that's cool, Libby. You have to post pictures. Reporting Dave. Well, that's being shredded. Oh, you're good, Tommy. Bears and Wildcats, yeah. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. I got you. Oh, you gonna bite me, huh? You gonna bite me? I'll get you, Cletus. I'll get you. I'll get you, Cletus. Look at this, y'all. I'll get you. Come on, Cletus. Come on, bring it on, Cletus. Bring it on, Cletus. Looking for a cougar? Come on, Cletus. I get you. Hey. She's biting me. Come on. Now you're going to knock stuff in the floor and run off. I see how you are, Cletus. Yes, your deer is here. Right. Oh, I'll never forget when my mom turned like 34 or 35. She was like mid 30s. She got an AARP card. We didn't let her live that down like for a long time. It's a senior citizen thing, Tommy. You what are you doing this for? You want me, Cletus, again? Come on. Bring it on, Cletus. Bring it on, Cletus. Bring it on. Right, Sharon? Tracy shredded it. Is that what it stands for, Dave? I never knew what it stood for. We thought it was so funny that they sent my mom one when she was like 35. All right, Holly. What, baby? Holly's back. Back again. All right, Holly. I love you. Good night. There you go, Dave. Come on. Sharon made Antics dog bark. But Sharon says it was her neighbor. Did you, Sharon? Yeah, I'd like to know how too. Look at this, y'all. You like you mean I'm sure you meant to say feisty. Yes, we all like feisty antics. Look, y'all, it's Sabrina. AKA Bree Bree. She's Bree Bree. What are you doing, Bree Bree? Right, you dear. Papa. Is it Bree Bree? 'Tis true. So you made the dog bark? Sharon, I mean. Right. Team Shartix. All right, Dave. I love you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And Dave, if you want to call me before you go in the morning, I should be up. Papa. Papa. You're going to get in trouble. Oh, okay. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. I am blind. Bear with me. No, Papa. Yeah, Sharon, I don't know if that's going to happen. We are talking about Dave, you know. See? I love you, Dave. Look, y'all, I got a new flavor of these to try. I hadn't tried this one before, and it's actually, I like it. Lemon heads. I'll talk to you in the morning, Dave. I love you. Yadira, I don't know that any of us know how to behave. Right, Sharon? Of course, I will let y'all know how Dave's doing. She is, Papa. And I will stroke her all night long if I want to. Because she will let me. Tracy. Oh, he just left, Libby. Bama, it was Bama Dave. Imposter Tommy, yes. That's my boyfriend is Bama Dave. That's my other half. Are you going to bed, Libby? Well, good night. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Or were you just saying good night to Dave? Imposter. Imposter. He's purring away, y'all. Papa, there is no telling this time. Let me see. Because of what you said of what was purring, Papa. Hey, are you? Good to see you. And no, well, I mean, I'm sure she does. But no, she's not the one that stinks me out. Operation Defrost has begun. Papa. Yeah, and no, Jasper's the bad one that stinks me out. Now, Dakota can do it too. It's good to see you, are you? You just missed Dave. He's having his other cataract surgery in the morning, so he went ahead and went to bed. You prefer Richie? I think my favorite of that crew on the movie It. Sharon. Who is the one? The guy that plays John Boy on the Waltons. Who does he play on It? I can't think of his name. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh, thank you. Are you? Hi, Asil. Is that how you say that? Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you. I appreciate that. You can't remember the character name either, but y'all know who I'm talking about, though, right? Bill. That was it. The one that stuttered. Thank you, Papa. Yeah, I think he was probably my favorite. Yeah, the guy that played John Boy. At least I think he played John Boy. I know he played on the Waltons. A seal. I don't know what flag that is. Right, she is. Well, that's all right, Papa. It's not noticeable. I don't remember when they first aired, Papa. I was probably too little, but I do. I do remember them. Right, right. Plays Bill. He's probably my favorite character on there. Yeah, they coming. Oh, my mom religiously watched Dallas and Dynasty. And the A-Team that's a good show. I loved A-Team. Y'all remember, was it? I always get Dallas and Dynasty mixed up. I think it was Dallas. Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say, Tommy, the one that did, Who Killed JR. There you go, Sharon. That Dallas, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. It would be next to impossible I think, to get as many people into a show like back then, because you didn't have as much of a selection. Hi, Hansa. Welcome in. Well, hello to Papa from the U.S. And I don't think I've had anybody in here from there before. Papa. Are you? It turned out it was all a dream. I don't remember the characters' names, but one of the guys was, I think it was a guy, maybe one of the ladies was dreaming. Made you bunny stew. But yeah, that was like the cliffhanger at the end of the season, and everybody at that back then was saying, "Who shot JR?" I don't think you get that nowadays. The driveway for Sharon. Right, I liked the Incredible Hulk too. Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Right, Sharon, there you go. Yes, the Dukes of Hazzard. Loved that show. And Knight Rider. Charlie's Angels was good. One of my favorite shows back then was Chips. Yeah, we watched Dukes of Hazzard. My sister and I, that was one of the few shows that we agreed on. We weren't fighting over the TV. Oh, you watched it with Mike and Marty? That doesn't surprise me. Now, Knight Rider, I was, I had my heart set that I was gonna have a kit car when I grew up. Are they really, Papa? Yep, John and Punch. Yeah, everybody talking about that. It seemed like everybody that I talked to liked Punch. I liked John. He was my favorite. I liked Punch too, but Gremlins 3 is coming out. That's cool. Right, Sharon? There you go. Quantum Leap was a good show. I liked it. Al on that show was so funny. All in the Family. We weren't allowed to watch All in the Family, but I watched it later, like after I grew up. Hey, Penelope, good to see you. But because my parents didn't think Archie Bunker was a good role model. Highway to Heaven was good too. Right, Sharon? I loved that. One of my favorite Quantum Leap shows is when he jumped to a woman and um she was having to testify against R word in an R word trial. Right, Papa? Right. I think I remember that one. But I remember they ended up having to somehow Al had to he was holding the girl's hand and had to bring her through with him so she could tell Sam what to say. And then at the end he ends up knocking the guy out. Right, Papa? They had some of the best shows back then. Like I think I did know that, Papa. I think I did. Hansa, I am doing pretty well. What about you? And then there was The Cosby Show. That was a good show. Despite what happened with Bill Cosby later on, but that was a good show. I cried when The Cosby Show went off because they did the Brady Bunch. I love them too. When they did The Cosby Show and they did the final episode and they actually showed them walking onto the set or off out of the. Hey Eric, good to see you. Just showed them walking out of living the set or whatever out into the actual studio. Right, Sharon, exactly. And they were doing that. They had Boys to Men singing "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye." I cried. Are you, Papa? Three's Company. Yes, I love that one. Right, Sharon. You're high. Oh, Sharon, that explains so much. Right, Tracy? You give up. Then, one of my favorite shows, though, and I still watch old clips of it, and I follow a lot of the people that were on it, was Little House on the Prairie. Loved that show. Because, I actually Allison Arngrim was she played Nellie. And yeah, I watched it after school every day. Yeah, Allison, I have watched tons of videos, I mean interviews and stuff with her. Her her own personality is total opposite of Nellie. She is one of the sweetest people. Um I watched it sometimes, Lydia, but y'all get Sabrina up close and personal. I watched that one a few times too, Papa. But when I watched, yeah, she did. And what I always thought was funny was um, Allison Arngrim and Melissa Gilbert, that played Laura. Even though they were enemies in the show, they were actually best of friends. And like we're talking about they would. I don't know if I remember that one, Sharon. Right, Papa, exactly. Mine too, Lydia. And I love watching the interviews with the people that were on that. They especially I love watching the ones with Allison. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't either, Papa. Yes, that's what I hear. That her and the girl that played Mary and Laura, they didn't get along very well. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. My kiddo is in the bathroom, so Papa. But yeah, they the it, I was watching an interview pretty recently with Allison Arngrim, and she was talking about some of the hate that she would get when they would do like events and stuff. Like they were in a parade back then. They were in a Christmas parade. Somebody threw orange soda all over her. They were talking about a time when her and Melissa Gilbert were actually out together. They'd gone out for ice cream or something, and somebody basically grabbed Melissa and pushed Melissa behind her and said, she said, you can't bully her anymore. Yeah. Um, and then and Allison said even all these years later, she said just recently she was at a right, exactly. They couldn't separate the person from the character. And she said just recently she was at they were doing like autograph signings or something. And she said this lady walked over to her table and didn't say hi, didn't say nice to meet you, anything. She said she just went, I forgive you, and turned around and walked off. Well, sure you can, Papa. She's like, she's been harboring this for 50 years or 40 years or however long it's been. She said she's been 40. She's been harboring all that anger for 40 years. Right, Papa. And I knew that. That's like Danny's sister or something, I think. Anyway, Papa. Do you? Oh, oh really? See? One thing Allison said, and I was watching an interview with her yesterday, she said she doesn't let it upset her because she said she said what she taught herself basically was, she said when people would hate on her because of her character, she's like, she said that means that, she said that means that I'm doing a really good job. She said, so they would hate on her and she'd be like, wow, they're really convinced I'm Nellie. You know, you don't have to shut up, Papa. Hang on a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Kiddo woke up. What am I explaining? I'm sorry. Last thing I saw you talking about, Papa, was The Walking Dead. The next Scientology protest? Yeah, Papa, that's where I met Papa. Was in the chats. Do I agree with what? Oh, sorry. Y'all are talking about The Walking Dead still. Yeah. Papa's into anti-Scientology stuff. That's how I met Papa. I find it interesting that the girl who starred in the show The Handmaid's Tale, which was apparently about a cult, I never actually watched it. She's a Sciento. She's a Scientologist, and she didn't get the reference. Yeah. Yeah, everybody thinks Scientology and they think of Tom Cruise. There's also other big celebrities in it too, though. There's John Travolta, right, Papa, and there's I can't think of her name. She maybe passed away now, but the one that played the mom, right? It's called the one that played the mom on Look Who's Talking. What was her name? Can't think of her name. Uh, I'll think of it later. But yeah, the one that played the mom on Look Who's Talking. There you go, Kirstie Alley. Couldn't think of her name. And yeah, I thought she had, but I wasn't sure. Another one that got me with that I didn't know was Scientology was Michael Pena. I think is how you say his name. His last name Pena. Yeah, he played on several things. But one thing I really liked him in was he played on World Trade Center. He played one of the cops that was stuck. He's a Scientologist. Yeah, yeah, I remember that, Papa. And anyway, yep, another tool. But I have heard that John Travolta is friendlier than Tom Cruise.
In auto power savings, powering off. Don't do this again. Button 2 of 2.
Sorry, y'all. Because my vision's so bad, my TV will talk to me when it changes menus, tells me what it's doing. It's telling me it's automatically turning off. Yeah, I really liked him. I mean, I've seen him in other stuff too, and I really liked him until I found that out. Anyway. Alright, y'all. I think. Right, exactly, Tommy. So, y'all, I think I'm going to, Papa.
Powering off.
Sharon, I just got a thing that said Sharon is either live or has posted a video. Right, it's talking to me. Exactly, Sharon. Because you know what? They put their pants on one leg at a time, just like we do. Anyway, y'all. I think I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here. For one thing, I'm hungry. Tommy. Yes, I'm leaving, Papa. I'm starving. Anyway, y'all. Okay. Hey, Lady Sky. Good to see you. And I'm sorry we were just wrapping things up. Anyway, y'all. Mods, go ahead and drop your links. Because, y'all, my channel would not be where it is without my mods. So, and some of them have their own channels. So, if y'all would please show them some love on their channels. If anybody has Crafty's link, if y'all could post it, that would be awesome. And y'all, if you can't click the links that they're posting there, you can go on to one of my previous night chats. Thank you, Adira. Thank you, Tracy and Sharon. And y'all, you can go on to one of my previous night chats, watch the live chat replay, go down towards the end, and you should be able to click on the links there. You can come back and watch it here, but it takes 24 to 48 hours for this live chat to repopulate. Tommy, it is 2 minutes after 12 here. So anyway, also, y'all, we do have a Discord. Oh, well, happy birthday, Tommy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tommy. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, you should feel special, Tommy. I don't sing to everybody. Anyway, y'all. So, and we do have a Discord. So if y'all would like to, well, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. No wonder you're being so nice. If you'd like to check out our Discord, the link is on my main page. You can click that link and it'll take you over there. You can check it out. But it is for 18 and over only. Also, like I said, one of my mods, which is No Face. You are more than welcome, Tommy. You fit right in here. One of my mods, which is No Face. He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. He's just a really good person. I can't even think. I'm sorry. Anyway, he has found himself in a very tough position, and he could really use some help. So if y'all could, please go. If you can donate and help him out, that would be awesome. He is facing homelessness, or he's dealing with homelessness. So we're trying to raise the money to get him into some place where he's not going to be out in the cold. But anyway, if y'all could help him out, awesome. The link is on my main page. But if you can't help financially, we totally get it. Please send good vibes, good thoughts, prayers, whatever you do. He could use them. And anyway, y'all, so I will. Hey, Antics. Sorry, Antics, we were just wrapping things up here. It's good to see you. Anyway, y'all, like I said, I will either see y'all in the Discord or I will see y'all on the next stream, which will be sometime tomorrow night. Hang on. What am I hanging on for? Can't hang on much longer. Hey, Antics. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all get to see cat butt. I don't need to see that. Yes, check out Sharon's page, Antics. You got a story up there. Anyway, y'all. So, like I said, I will see y'all either in the Discord or in the next chat, which will be sometime tomorrow night. I love you guys. Remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. And if you do see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours and bring them here. We'll try to make them laugh. Yeah, what Sharon said there. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is. Y'all stay safe out there. Bye, everybody.